Hi everyone! So this is going to be a very short little overview of the interactive video function in Captivate. And essentially what that function allows you to do is add in a video into your project and add knowledge checks in the middle of them. And I will create a tutorial that goes way more in depth than this one is going to go into, but for now it's just going to be a little overview, show you how to do it, what it can do. So we'll just go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to start off by opening a blank project and get that created. Just going to delete that really fast. But from here, when you have your project open, you're going to want to go up to this interactive video button. And when you click that, it's going to give you the option to insert your video from your computer, from YouTube, or from Vimeo. So I'm just going to go ahead and add one in from YouTube. I already have the URL, so I'm going to paste that in. And that's going to take a minute to load into the presentation. Captivate hurries for no one. And I'm going to resize that to the size that I want it to be. So right now, it just looks like your typical video. Here you can see that the timeline has appeared. It's intimidating, but really all you need to focus on is this overlay line here that sits over your video. And we don't even have to mess with that just yet. So for now, when you move this red slider, it is going to take you through your video. So it is up to you to decide where you want your questions to be. And before you can even do this, you need to create your questions. And to do that, you're going to go up to Slides and press the down arrow. And you're going to want to add in your knowledge check slide. So it gives you the option to add in multiple choice, true or false, fill in the blank, whatever your heart desires. So just for this example, I'm just going to add in one multiple choice. Let's make that 2 multiple choice. And they'll show up here as normal. And you just go question A, B. Second one, question A and B. And so I'm going to go back to my video slide and I'm going to find where I want to place the question in the video with the slider. So you get to the point where you want your first question to be, and you're going to click this little plus sign and it's going to say insert overlay. Click that and it's going to bring in your slides, the ones that you just created with your questions on them. So I'll add in one there at 10 seconds. And then I'm going to move my slider to where I want the second one to be. We'll just say 15 seconds here. I'm going to click the little plus sign and add that one in as well. So when I go to preview, when I click preview, I will go to HTML5 in browser. And it will bring up the project. So when I click play, it will start playing the video. But then 10 seconds in, the first question is going to pop up. And so here, since it is a transparent overlay, you will have to be conscientious of the colors of the questions. And you may need to play around with them a little bit, but you know, that's just going to be trial and error. So I'll go ahead and submit this. And it will continue on with the video. And then the second question will pop up. So I'll submit that. And it'll continue on with the video. So that works how I want it to work. I would go in and play with the colors a little bit more if I had to. And I would if this was a real project. But I think it looks pretty good. So I'm just going to go ahead and call that a day. So that's just a general look over of it. there is a lot more that you can do, but for our purposes, we'll just call that one good.